Hello and welcome to another video, and in today's video, another Stilettos out doll. If you guys can believe it or not, after this we only have one Stilettos out doll left. I still cannot believe we're sitting here in 2025 and I'm still opening convention dolls. It's kind of exciting, but also I am excited to like wrap it up and just see them all together. So yeah, Stilettos out, here we go. But here we have Integrity Toys Stilettos out. If you've watched my videos, you have seen these boxes more than enough. But either way, we have that hard cardboard, limited edition at the top. The stilettos continue on to the side, blurb on the back. Now, this was a doll, Miss Agent Sugar North Constance Madison. She was a part of the Story East 59th doll, and she was part of the sales room, what was it? She was one of the sales room dolls, same as like Lethal Rose, Vanessa, La Sombra Alejandra Luna, the gold and silver Poppy. So she was a part of that. And when I went in there, right off the bat, she was one I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting her. I don't actually display any East 59th dolls in my collection at this time. Like, I display East 59th fashion because I have right here from the same convention, Eye Candy, Victoire Rude dressed, Adele's wearing her fashion. Then recently one of my last videos, I opened Elusive Beauty Poppy Parker, and I have her dressed up in an East 59th fashion as well, right up there a bit, and she looks absolutely beautiful. And now we are on to another East 59th doll, and I'm gonna let you guys know we're gonna be following a similar theme to that. So right here we have the map that we had at the convention on the back of some of the cards, and here is Constance Madison. So when I first saw this doll, I knew immediately I had to have her because she was giving me a character from Clue. She looked like a character from Clue to me, and I was like, that's the vibe I was hoping for from the Stilettos Out convention. That ended up not being what the like theme was, which is completely okay. But she was giving the vibe of what I was hoping for, so I was like, I have to have that doll. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. However, what I have been undetermined about was whether I was gonna keep this doll. I could not decide how I felt about her. Because I was like, I know I want the fashion, but do I want the doll too? And as I've taken time, I still think this is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful, beautiful doll. I do believe that this is going to be another case of stolen fashion. Just because, again, I think she's beautiful, but I already have plenty of dolls that could wear this fashion, and I'm not dying to have another blonde hair, blue-eyed dolls like represented in my collection. She's very pretty, but yeah, this fashion is going to be stolen, and I think it's time we meet the model who's going to be stealing this look. Dun 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 dun. We have the Style Lab ERIN. I told you guys she would be back. I thought she would be back a lot sooner than this, but we made it here. Constance was voted so low by you guys, which completely fine. So ERIN's been waiting for this fashion for a very long time, but I decided a while ago that I think this ERIN from the Style Lab, who is absolutely gorgeous, her hair needs a little bit of help. She's been literally sitting just waiting, but she's absolutely gorgeous, and she is going to be stealing this fashion. Now, do I know how well this is gonna fit on the ERIN? No, I do not, honestly. Fashion Royalty seems to fit East 59th clothing. Poppy Parker fits East 59th okay. So I'm hoping Miss ERIN's gonna fit this outfit okay. I know East 59th has a bigger bust than Fashion Royalty, well, than East 59th, but hopefully it all comes out okay. If not, we'll change it up again. But yeah, so this is a beautiful Constance. I'm probably gonna be trading or selling her on the W Club forums. Again, she's a beautiful doll. It's just, I don't need her in my collection, but I am obsessed with this fashion. So also we can look at her accessories real quick. So so beautiful. Okay, first off, we have her white gloves, and again, it's in the faux leather, same as the gloves we got with the Eye Candy Victoire Rue, which I will say I'm disappointed in. I wish they were in like a satin fabric instead of faux leather, because this does typically what's the word, chip away as time goes on, but you know, it's pretty. Then she has this silver reflective clutch, which is cute. She has these shoes that will never fit. Well, never fit East 59th, but that's completely fine. I know that. Then she has some earrings and a brooch, which I think the brooch is, yeah, it's literally the exact same as the earrings. And then she has some really fun stuff. She has, yes, it's a bracelet, which again has that same thing as the brooch. And then she has this cigarette holder ring, which is, it's just iconic. And also something I didn't even realize, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see here, but the cigarette holder has a little blue gem in it, which is so cool. And she also comes with this gun, which again is very cool. It gives me all the Clue vibes. I absolutely love it. So what I'm gonna do now is, so typically I show her up close so we can look at everything, but we're not really looking at the doll, we're just looking at this incredible dress. And I'm gonna be putting it on ERIN. I guess what I can do is I can show the COA, which will be right back here, but I'm not gonna film the unboxing portion of this since I don't plan to keep her. Yeah, Agent Sugar North, she's number 107 out of 500. But since I'm not keeping her, I like to be a lot more gentle with the unboxing, which is easier to do when there's not a camera between me and the doll. So I'm gonna unbox her off camera, strip the fashion, and maybe I'll do a time lapse of, you know what, I'll do a time lapse of dressing ERIN into the fashion, and then we will come back. Okay, so here is the ERIN SALSTON from the Style Lab, dressed up as Agent Sugar North. I'm so in love. You guys, I love this so much. I think she looks so good in this outfit. Everything fits except for the shoes, of course, because East 59th feet are smaller than New Face and Fashion Royalty. So for right now, I have her in the extra shoes from the Serene Violin. I know this doesn't match, you guys. Like, I'm fully aware. Don't worry, I know I need to upgrade shoes. That'll happen in time. But yeah, she definitely needs better shoes. But at least, like, they're kind of the same color and they're shiny, so I guess it kind of works. But oh my goodness, we've talked about this doll in past videos before. But again, I really love this ERIN. I think she's so pretty. But in this fashion, I am so excited because she really is giving exactly what I wanted. She does look like a character from Clue to me. She looks like she could be like the daughter of Miss Peacock or something, which was like the character that comes from like Old Money. She looks absolutely gorgeous. I love this hairstyle. But anyway, let's get into like the actual pieces that comes with Agent Sugar North. So first off, we have this earring here, which is like a diamond surrounded by pearls and blue studs. It's very pretty. Of course, they match, and this also matches the like little brooch piece, which comes in with a clip that you just kind of clip in. Not a clip, but a pin. So I just put it in between here and let it drop until it, you know, hangs. Really nice. I guess you could put it other places. Like you could put it in the fur or something, but I think it looks good there. Then we have this fur, which it's not necessarily a white color because you can see it against these gloves. These gloves are white, but it's kind of like this like off-white, a little bit of like gray to it. And it's really pretty. It's not a full coat. It's just a jacket. Well, like a, I don't know. what would you call this, like a shawl, I guess, that just goes over the shoulders, and it's a hook and loop right there. It's very pretty, but if we take it off, we can look at the top of this dress. Again, please do not judge ERIN's hair so bad. I know it needs a little bit of help. So up here we have like the dress, and again, the bust on NuFace is a little smaller, so this is definitely has like some void space in here, but I think it still looks nice even from the side. But it has these pieces up here that come to a point, and then they come down to cleavage. I think it actually looks a little nicer like if it was down to the side like this, but that's not how it's meant, like made to look, but it is nice to me. It is hook and loop in the back right there. You can see it's a little like not perfect fit, but it's like fitting. And then it comes in right here at the waist beautifully. You can see this fabric. It has like this silver tinsel. It really sparkles in person. It kind of picks up the sparkle on camera. And she has like this light blue, this deeper blue, and gray, and the silver shiny. Really pretty, and it comes all the way down to a split right at the knee on one side. It's really nice, and then it's lined in this beautiful blue fabric. Then she has these gloves. Again, it is the exact same gloves as the eye candy Victoire Rue had. It's like this like pleather material, and then it comes with the white painted hands. Again, I wish this was like a different fabric. It feels and it looks great, to be fair. I'm just worried that in time it is gonna start peeling. But for now, it does look absolutely wonderful. Then she has this bracelet. Again, that same little gem. At first I thought it would be too much. I'm like the earrings, the brooch, and the bracelet. But actually it looks really nice all together. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's really pretty. Then we have this incredible cigarette holder. This is such a fun piece. It's a little ring that comes up into like two little tongs, and it holds the cigarette. You can see they still have that blue gem in it right there that matches like the earrings. And the cigarette, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I struggled with getting the cigarette in so much. So what I did was I had some nail glue. I don't know why, but like, you know, like fake fingernail glue. I don't wear fake fingernails, but I had some of that glue around. And so I literally just glued that, like I put a couple dots of that on either side of the cigarette, and now it's holding in perfectly because I could not get it to stay in. But like, also, I'm never gonna use this with anything else, so might as well just like do a little glue in. So I did that to get it to stay. Then we actually have some more pieces to look at. We also have, let me get her standing kind of nice. Her hair looks like such a mess. We have her clutch, and it's like a little reflective silver clutch. It does not open up. It has just like a little sewn bead on top. You can see the fabric, well, the thread right there. It's a nice reflective piece. It goes well with the look. When she was on display at the convention, she was actually holding her clutch, and I can't get her to hold it. Well, I could earlier. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it now on camera, but I had her like holding the clutch. Yeah, she doesn't want to hold it now. But I had her holding it earlier, but of course, like you get a rubber band or something to get her to hold it. And then this incredible gun, which is so fun. Definitely gives like spy movie vibes. It's completely metal. It's just one solid object, but it is still a fun piece. Could she hold this with this hand? Like maybe if you like angle it a certain way, she could hold the gun. Oh my gosh, the stand just flew off. But I think I can get her to hold it. There you go. She's holding the gun and her cigarette at the same time. So yeah, I think this fashion is seriously one of my favorites from the convention because it does match the vibe that I was hoping we were gonna see. It's so beautiful. I think ERIN looks incredible in this fashion. Love it so much. Again, of course, it's not a perfect fit. She's not East 59th body, so the stuff doesn't work perfectly. She can't wear the shoes. I was gonna show the shoes, but I don't know where I put them. They were right next to me. Oh well, but it came with silver shoes, but she doesn't fit them, of course. What I was gonna do was I was gonna give her the silver shoes from the Imogen gift set, but I actually sold the outfit that the silver shoes was with, that purple wrap dress. So I don't even have those shoes for her to wear, but eventually we'll get better shoes for her. But yeah, I think she looks absolutely great. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to honestly just put this wrap back on her, show how I'll be displaying her, and give my final thoughts. Okay, so here she is and how I'll be displaying her. I know, big dramatic change. Literally, it's just how I had her when we first started the dressing of ERIN. I love this little mashup here of these two so much. I think the face and the styling of this ERIN fits so well with the vibe of this outfit. She just looks like she just comes from money. She's judging you. I don't know. I love it. Absolutely love it. I need to fix the length of the glove though, so it's not showing her wrist like that. There we go. So yeah, I think she's absolutely wonderful. I'm excited to photograph her. I don't know. She just gives such a interesting vibe. And also her being NuFace. NuFace is typically very modern. So it's kind of cool to see her in like an older time like dress for NuFace. It's just, I don't know. It's interesting. It's fun. I think she looks great. And I'm really excited that what I'd envisioned a while ago came out so well with her. She just looks absolutely wonderful. I love her so much. So yeah, that is fully Agent Sugar North, ERIN SALSTON, I guess. Again, I do think Constance is a very pretty doll, but I do know that I'm going to be much happier having ERIN modeling this fashion over Constance. I just think it looks great on her, and I'm going to love like looking up at her and seeing her. It's been driving me a little crazy because I basically put this ERIN in storage with my other dolls, and so she hasn't been up here with the Stilettos out thing I have going on. And I was like, I've already unboxed her, but I can't even look at her because she had no clothes to wear since Alejandra Luna took the Criminal Kitty outfit, which you can't even see her, but she's like right there hanging. So yeah, I'm excited to actually have ERIN up on display now. Let me know what you all think about this combo, how you feel about ERIN in it. Even if you don't like it, totally okay. My collection, I love it. And also down below, you can find links to things like my Instagram, which is his.dolls on Instagram, and my email, things like that. And that's absolutely everything. I appreciate a like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.